People fled to the beaches to escape the heat wave, and according to the Weather Bureau, the 94-degree high at Lindbergh Field on Sunday beat the 1927 record high of 88 degrees. And this record heat wave was matched by record numbers of people spread out on the sands or in the waters from South Mission Beach to the Crystal Pier at Pacific Beach. Lifeguards estimate there were more than 65,000 sunbathers and swimmers, more than twice the usual crowd. Even though the beach is crowded, there's probably a lot of people who did not come today. The reason, the gasoline situation.
As we were talking about that as we left the house, that people are staying very close to the beach area and not going too far so that we don't have to worry about buying gas to get back to the house.
Can you visualize someday telling your family, well, we can't go there because there's not enough gas?
Yes, I do. I do visualize that.
But the gas problem didn't appear to reduce the number of cars cruising the beach. If anything, the problem here was a shortage of parking spaces. But if this heat wave is a preview of what to expect during the rest of the summer, and if the gas situation does not improve, a trip to the beach may require a lot more planning than it does at the moment. Judy Elfenbein, News 8, Pacific Beach.
The luckiest people in town today were the people who worked in air-conditioned offices. The only problem is, whenever you leave the air-conditioned refuge of an office building, it feels like you're walking out into a blast furnace.
But for those of us forced to face the heat, there are various ways to cope. There is the refusal to acknowledge that there's any problem at all.
It's not that hot.
Although how these Spring Valley construction workers managed to ignore temperatures topping the century mark is anybody's guess. There is the old standby ice cream therapy, guaranteed to work on anyone under 12. There is the theory that holds that watching someone else suffer helps you forget your own misery. Although for most people, watching asphalt being laid is guaranteed only to raise your body temperature 10 degrees. Downtown, there were more shirt sleeves and fewer three-piece suits on the streets. There were brown baggers who cooled off in the shadow of a friendly fountain, and there were those who saw the sunshine as an opportunity for an ad hoc sunbath. And still more who got serious about sun worshiping, the if you can't beat 'em, join 'em school of thought that led a lot of people into playing hooky, from work, from school, from the heat itself. You may recall that it was one short week ago that we were all talking about how grim and gray our weather was, wondering when it would ever end. Well, if this heat wave teaches us nothing else, it just might be a good reminder that it's not nice to gripe at Mother Nature. Carol Kendrick, News 8.